Somizi Mhlongo Biography. It's hard not to love Somizi Mhlongo. The entertainer, who is also known as SomGaga, is like the best friend you didn't know you needed. He is fun-loving, caring and has a crazy personality that will make you laugh for days. Somizi has likened himself to Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. He certainly has the star power. Despite his infectious smile, Somizi's life has been anything but perfect. Well, Somizi is a married man now, and let's just say this was the wedding of weddings and one for the books. Somizi and Mohale tied the knot, and they spared no expense to making their day special. This one definitely got ticked off on the best wedding of the year list. Dinner at Somizi's. Larger-than-life television star Somizi Mhlongo has landed himself in hot water for allegedly stealing the concept of his hit cooking show Dinner at Somizi's. The show, which airs on One Magic, has become Zanzi's favorite as it features the who's who of showbiz. A screenshot was shared by a Twitter user by the name @Eusebius shows that a proposal for a similar show was sent to Somizi and Themba sometime in 2014. It is also alleged that on the 2nd of September 2016 Hastings Mohale sent a treatment synopsis of the show to the producer of Somizi's current show Legend Mankell, and they apparently used his concept to produce the show. In response, MultiChoice confirmed that they are aware of the allegations that have been leveled against the show and have reached out to Hastings Mohale. When content is commissioned from producers, as in this case, MultiChoice obtains undertakings that all intellectual property rights in relation to the show have been cleared. We reached out to Mr. Mohale a week ago to discuss the matter, and we await his response, MultiChoice spokesperson Benedict Malga told Soton. However, Somizi's response, which has left many divided, not knowing what to believe. It seems another Twitter user has also come claiming that Somizi stole their idea. Somizi is like rich. Somizi and his husband's post left many green with so much envy, and let's say the two know how to rock out in style. The famous couple posted a picture of themselves headed out to Zimbabwe in style in a private jet for their own comfort. Somizi and Mohale were both dressed in matching blue richness sweaters and, of course, had their Louis Vuitton luggage in hand. Both Somizi and Mohale's posts were filled with people commenting on the luxury items in the picture and the fact that the couple is quite privileged to get a private jet to fly them out to Durban. Please adopt us, Somizi. Somizi arrested. In a viral video that made the rounds on social media, Somizi was heard on Metro FM radio host and colleague Dineo Ranika's Instagram live video, informing them that there will be an announcement and that the lockdown will be extended. In the video, he name-drops Fickle Mblila and claims that he was informed by the minister. However, Minister Fickle Mblila came out to deny the claims that were being made by Somizi. He stated that he hadn't talked to Somizi at any point in time and he didn't inform him of any extension of the lockdown. So where did Somizi get the news? Although Somizi later on apologized for his actions and the minister accepted his apology, he still had to face the music. The Department of Transport announced that Mblila would take legal action against Somizi. Fickle Mblila will make his way to the Sandton police station to lay charges against the personality for contravening the government lockdown regulations, which prohibits the spread of fake news. Somizi handed himself over to the police and he was arrested, but was later on released on bail pending a court appearance. The law really does not take kindly to information peddling, and anyone found on its wrong side has to face the consequences. Somizi marriage. Somizi and his fiancée Mohale will reportedly tie the knot in September 2019. According to the city press, the couple will hold their traditional wedding on September 28. Their white wedding will take place in January 2020. Somizi has revealed very few details about his big day, but it is expected to be the wedding of the year. So the traditional wedding happened, and it was filled with all the glitz and glamour the world has to offer. From the setup even to the wedding cake itself, Somizi and Mohale went all out to make their day special. Somizi White Wedding. It's something that the fans had been waiting for, and yes, they finally got to see their fave couple tie the knot. After the wedding, many said Somale had surely raised the bar when it comes to weddings, and their wedding was marked as the wedding of the year. The couple spared no expense in order to throw the most extravagant wedding that South Africa has ever seen. From the decor to the outfits that the A-list celebs who attended dazzled in, the couple had strict rules when it came to how they wanted their day to go. It was all an all-white wedding, and people had to put on their best red bottoms. One would notice that during the wedding, there really wasn't any social media update taking place, and this is because the couple had told guests no phones were allowed at the wedding. That may sound strange, but they had a surprise in store for them. Because the venue was so beautiful and one couldn't leave without taking pics, here's what Somale did. One of the other key reasons behind Somizi's reason was to preserve the privacy of their big day until the wedding aired on Showmax. As if Mzansi has not seen enough, Somizi and Mohale had just announced that they are going to have another wedding in Italy, where it all began. Fans were told to get their Louis Vuitton masks ready, but due to the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus, the couple has decided to cancel the wedding for now. Though they are not going to Italy anymore, they are still scouting for another venue, Somizi Showmax. In case you had missed out on the big day, like us who didn't score an invite, Somizi had something in store for the fans. Somizi took to social media this, where he announced that the wedding of the year will be premiering exclusively on Showmax. Much to the fans' anticipation, the TV special debuted on the 24th of February 2020, with additional episodes launching every Monday that followed. The final episode will premiere on the 16th of March 2020. Thanks to Showmax, the show has become the most watched TV special in Mzansi. According to Showmax, Somizi and Mohale, the union has taken the crown as the show with the most views ever on its first day on the streaming service, bigger than any Hollywood blockbuster show. Somizi age. Somizi was born on December 23, 1972. He is currently 46 years old. Somizi's parents named him Somizi Mhlongo. He grew up in Johannesburg, Soweto Township. The entertainer did not grow up like other children. The acting bug bit him from an early age. He got his first acting job when he was just 13 years old and has been working ever since. Somizi family. Somizi grew up in a house with two famous actors, his parents, Mary Twala and Ndaba Mhlongo. Mary, who is now 80 years old, has been in the entertainment industry for over 60 years. She has starred in feature films such as Hopeville and Via. Mary has also made appearances in several local TV shows including Generations and The Imposter. She is a SAFTA-winning actress. In 2019, Mary was honored with the National Order of Ikamanga in Silver, one of South Africa's highest honors. Sadly, in 2020, Somizi had to bury his mother, who passed away on the 4th of July. Somizi explained in the post that his mother peacefully passed away around 11 a.m. at Park Lane Private Hospital. However, the cause of death was not revealed. Somizi's father Ndaba was an actor, comedian and assistant director. He has starred in many movies and theatre productions, including Bad Company and Strike Force. Ndaba was nominated for a Tony Award in 1988 for his choreography work on Sarafina. Somizi often traveled with his parents during their theatre tours. At the age of 7, I went to school for the first year. Then 6 months later I couldn't take it being without my parents, I wanted to join them and I didn't like going to school, he said on Netv's The Close-Up in 2014. Somizi had a brother named Archie. He was fatally stabbed at a tavern in 1985. Somizi Jobs. Somizi is known for his work as an actor and choreographer. He made his acting debut in the 1987 movie, Scavengers. He became a part of history when he starred in the critically acclaimed film, Sarafina. Whoopi Goldberg, Miriam Makeba and Leltai Kumalo played lead roles in the 1992 musical. Somizi's mother Mary also made an appearance, while his father Ndaba worked on the Broadway version of the film. Some of Somizi's other films include Cry, The Beloved Country and Black Bullers. Somizi is a respected choreographer. He choreographed Goetze Band, The Lion of the East as well as the musical drama, How Long? One of the highlights of his career was choreographing the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2010 FIFA World Cup held in South Africa. He has also worked high-profile productions, including Miss South Africa, the South African Music Awards, SAMAs, and the Metro FM Awards. Somizi songs. Not only is Somizi an actor and choreographer but he is also a singer. One of his most recent songs is a 2017 collaboration with producer and DJ Mkhululi Heavy K Sikla called Njibonal. His fans were excited about hearing new music from Star, but he was adamant that he would not be releasing an album as he was just having fun and wanted to make people dance. Somizi TV. Somizi has made many TV appearances since starting his career as a teenager. He is most known for his work on Idol's Star. He started as a choreographer on the singing competition before being promoted to the judges' table. Somizi's other TV appearances include City Sessler, Dance Your Butt Off, 10 Over 10, Zaziwa and Zero Tolerance. He currently has his own reality show, Living the Dream with Somizi, LTDW. In 2018, he allowed his peers to make fun of him on the Comedy Central roast of Somizi. Somizi also has his own fitness DVD, Grind with Somizi, which was released in 2017. Somizi Girlfriends. Somizi is openly gay, but there was once a time he was confused about his sexuality. His parents never questioned his sexuality and accepted his lifestyle, no questions asked. When I was personally confused and scared, not of society but as I was still finding out how to handle some of the intricate situations I would be in, my family supported me as I prepared myself for what was to come. Trust me, your parents know from day one, they know from your behavior what your sexual preference is, he told the Sunday World in an interview. Before coming out as gay, Somizi dated women and had a few girlfriends. One of his girlfriends was actress Palisa Madaisekwan. Somizi baby mamas. Somizi has a daughter named Bayumi with actress Palisa Madaisekwan. When the Idol's Star judge first met Palisa, he thought he was bisexual. When Bayumi's mother came to me and said, "I am attracted to you," I told her I'm bisexual. I didn't say I am straight. I didn't say no. I told her I have a boyfriend. And she said, "Oh okay, if you are bisexual, it means you date both sexes?" And I said yes because at the time I thought I was bisexual, he told Kaya FM. When Palisa found out she was pregnant, Somizi told her he would forever be a father and a daddy to our child but could no longer stay in the relationship as he realized he is not bisexual but gay. Despite the end of their relationship, he was excited to be a father. "I wanted to have a child because I felt like that's part of my purpose on earth," he said on The Close-Up. Somizi breakups. Somizi is currently engaged to Mohale Motor. The lovers met in 2017 after they both secured an exclusive invite to a Louis Vuitton and Moet and Chandon event. Only 20 customers were invited to the champagne launch. Mohale later sent him a direct message on Instagram and the rest is history. Mohale was also spotted at a book signing Somizi was hosting for his memoir, Dominoes, Unbreakable Spirit. Somizi proposed during a romantic trip to Paris in 2018. "Yes, I did. It was on the Lovelock Bridge with the Eiffel Tower behind us. I've watched too many movies obviously," he said. In early 2019, rumors spread like wildfire that Somizi and Mohale had broken up. The lovers have unfollowed each other on Instagram. Their lovers' quarrel was over in no time and the pair started posting pictures of each other together again. Somizi rumors. Somizi's life has been tabloid fodder for many years. One of the craziest rumors about Somizi is that he planned to shut down the Nelson Mandela Bridge in Johannesburg to host a posh Easter wedding ceremony. A source told the Sunday Sun that Somizi had booked 4 venues for all the ceremonies they would hold in 2018 in honor of their love. He's already secured the bridge venue, as he's set to host many guests, so he needs as much space as he can possibly get. Also, he wants his wedding to be the talk of the town, a mole told the publication. The rumors turned out to be false. Easter came and went with no wedding in sight. Somizi controversy. Somizi's flamboyant life has been full of controversy. He got into trouble with the taxman for allegedly failing to pay R3.4 million in taxes. "I went SARS offices and they nailed me. I sobbed in front of them. I was crying bucket loads. They were going to take my car. I told them the car wasn't mine. They forced me to sell my house. I tried to stall that and find ways of getting out of the mess without shedding my house. It was tough," Somizi wrote in his book, Dominoes, Unbreakable Spirit. In 2018, the SAR Revenue Service, SARS, reportedly auctioned off some of his belongings including designer bags, a crocodile skin couch and more than 80 pairs of designer sunglasses. While Somizi can afford to fly to Paris, Milan and New York for expensive shopping sprees, he was broke, indebted and depressed between 2006 and 2009. "It was difficult to the point that I cried every day. At night I felt better that the day was over and I hoped for a better date tomorrow. But when I woke up and realized that I was still in that, I'd cry all over again. I started ostracizing myself," he wrote in his book. The end of his friendship with South Africa's media darling Bonang Matheba also caused controversy. Their friendship ended in late 2015 but they put their differences aside in 2018 and are back to being BFFs. Somizi hairstyles. Somizi is known for his over-the-top fashion choices and bold hairstyles. He has rocked pink, blue, green, orange and purple hair over the years. Somizi has also been spotted in long braids and a huge afro. Somizi cars. Somizi has owned several posh vehicles including a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon worth R2 million and R1.7 million BMW i8. He reportedly sold the BMW to help pay off his SARS debt. Somizi net worth. Somizi is allegedly worth millions of rands but his exact net worth is not known. Celebrity Net Worth claims the entertainer has a fortune of around $74 million, $5 million. The amount appears to be an exaggeration.